How's life?
Gather round. You won't believe.
You're always welcome here. Good. Certain.
I need my wounds.
All right.
Let's talk.
Certainly. Great. My.
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
I reckon that's... Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Mind your own business.
Come.
I apologize.
What videos were you working on? Or are you working on?
The best way.
It happens. Just...
Good day to you. Don't have it. I'll be happy to get it.
Who's there?
Greetings.
What's going on?
Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
I got lucky. I managed to get back those stolen guild documents.
So you found the scoundrels that did it?
Aye. I took back what they stole, and I took care of them.
Good. But like I said, it was a needless risk. You should have left that up to the bailiff. Now, show me the documents.
Here they are. These are the only ones I... town with our seal.
Oh, mein Gott. Is this really all the documents?
Well, none of you.
Why? Is something missing?
Schwer zu sagen. But I think something else is behind this. It seems I will have to have a serious talk with the Bzhevnov abbot. But that is for me to worry about. You did your job perfectly. And the other masters will hear about it. You can be sure of that. By the way, I heard you're looking for a man called Standa, whom they called Fly?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'd be excited to see some of that.
I asked my contacts and found out he went to Horsham.
Boris told me Fly used to apprentice at Skoda's Forwards with my pa.
Ja, das ist möglich. I do not remember him much, but it has been a long time.
That it has. We'll see what he remembers. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Nein, thank you, mein Freund. Und wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, I will
Oh, yeah,
mention
we
this
can-
to the others. The guild should know
Yeah,
what you
it
have
can
done
a huge
for them.
impact. Fuck yeah, dude. No, I'd love to see that. Yeah, it's yeah, it can be hard to be like emotive or remember like people are gonna be watching it and want to be engaged. Mm-hmm. That's like good, what do you call it? Yeah, I can't think, there's like a word I'm thinking of that I can't think of, but, yes. That's like a good ability to have, to be able to watch something and go like, huh, would I want to watch this? Like, that's huge. Like, personally, I've watched a couple of my streams, and I'm like, I wouldn't watch this shit. But funny enough, that's why I stopped doing, like, cam streams, because I feel like it's easier to engage with a stream where it's just gameplay, if there's no camera. If there's a camera on, people are, like, expecting you to be talking and doing shit. But I've gotten more engagement with my just camless, like, barely talking streams than I ever did when I was cam streaming. Mm-hmm. It just happens when you're talking with friends and
You're
shit.
always well.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ah,
I see the rumours about Skodda's old fort.
Aye. Only it's my forge now. I'm Henry.
Ah, Master Henry. Excellent. Pleased to meet you. They call me Janacek. I live over in Bach.
And what can I do for you, Janacek?
Nothing too complicated. All I need is an...
All right.
100%, dude.
I'll gladly make you a hunting
Just
sword.
start and keep the
And it
biggest
won't be a
thing
piece
too
of
is
junk,
after
I
starting is
guarantee
just
it.
keep going.
Glad to hear it. When you're done, please bring it over.
Aye.
Like I said, I live in Bach. In the Take care for now.
Hey,
What you need?
you-
Well,
But you can't do...
well,
Please. My husband's in dreadful pain. He throws stuff at the walls and... You must help me, Black.
all right.
Thank you. We live in the miners' quarter. He hasn't slept all night.
See you later, my friend.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
day for some fine wares. Quality goods, the fine light and pots for sale.
Come and take your pick.
A wonderful day for a... someone else. Careful.
And like a circle, I come back to the start.
Are you looking...
Dude, what? I'm so confused. Oh. I mean, we will, because we'll die and it'll be an instant. It'll all start again.
You're the blacksmith. Leave me alone. I don't want it. Go away.
Stop, damn it!
What is he doing?
Greetings.
Careful.
Why is he just running away from me?
Leave me be. I'll get you.
What's that noise?
Calm down.
You.
I surrender.
Surrender.
America.
You alright?
My coat.
What? It's gone.
What?
You punched it up.
Aye.
You're gold.
Well,
Where's his tooth? I've been watching it here and there, but I haven't watched it recently. I've got a bunch of shit I need to sell. No, I really like it when I'm watching it. I've just been playing this game so much. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, she liked it. Okay, I don't think I can pick up this guy's tooth.
Taking.
I knew you.
Just
He fought back, didn't he?
fought.
You're a saint. And I'll tell everyone how.
Why not? But
Got it.
God be with you.
It's a gray what? That's it. It might be just like a generational thing, because that's what my mom calls them too. She would always say, yeah. I just call them, yeah, exactly. I just call them beaters, but that's what she calls them.
ah, damn it, I'm burning it.
Pretty good. Just taking care of some blacksmithing quests in my game. Making some swords. Yeah, pretty much. Except for you find schematics or get taught them for doing quests and stuff. And then, yeah, you can make your own swords and you can make them better than anybody else can make them. So, like, if you make them and you do them perfectly and don't fuck it up and burn the metal, they're higher quality. No, they're higher quality than anything you can buy.
almost done. And that's it.
Yes. Oh, they know very well who I am. I'm pretty sure once you've ordered over a certain number of spores with your credit card, it's tied directly to your bank account and your legal name, you start getting put on lists. Yeah, I mean, I took the ASVAB or whatever in high school too, and I had to get printed for that, so they got that too. When I took the, what is it called, the ASVAB or something? ASVAB? The Marine Corps test. They fingerprinted me for it. The test you take when you're joining the military. Like senior year? Yeah, dude. I had the recruiter at my house and everything, was ready to sign up, and then my mom was like crying and convinced me not to, and I was like, okay. I was trying to go the officer route. Well, that's why I was doing the officer route. I was trying to get into like the cryptology part of it, but I got like the highest score you can get on that test, but it was the Marine Corps, so it's basically just like I didn't shove the pencil up my nose while I was taking it. Yeah. They sat you at a computer, and then like the test was like you turn the computer on and click on the test, and if you got it to start, then they were like, oh, you did it, okay. You're done.
God be with you.
Yeah, you get fingerprinted for it. What? I guess it is a footprint, but I think that's like optional. I guess it goes on your birth certificate though, doesn't it?
Welcome, sir.
Oh, wait, I'm at the wrong. Fuck, I came all the way out here for the wrong quest.
Are you?
No, then he messed.
And do you know where I could find?
He started work.
Are you Stan?
Who's asking?
Henry.
Martin?
I'm afraid.
Ah,
So I've heard.
Christ.
Well, I had to.
All right.
Why?
I'm in. I was going to pay him back today, so I went. I paid back. He says it. I can't say. Henry. I know it's.
Where can I find them?
He's out for Christ.
Why are you so?
Because he's a mad. The miners.
All right then.
Thank.
The
Stander said.
And what?
Look,
You should.
that's none of your.
You know what? I've got a horse out here in the courtyard. Only.
Wait a minute.
It's nothing. One will.
How will I reckon?
There'll be two. I have it. There's not. You'll be fire.
And if you look.
No, I don't. What?
One more thing.
You're really.
I think you ought to. Why break? In the end, you'll be.
Well, Stander repaid his debt.
I sorted out. He'll make do.
Thank you. What did you want?
The guild assigned me Skoda's old fort. Magdalena told me
Wait.
that I am.
Well, I'll be.
She is.
That's
Better, and she was sad to.
poor thing. I don't want to be here anyway. Damn it. But maybe it's not. But first.
All right.
There's nothing.
All done.
regulate.
fighting.
Greetings.
I made
Oh, that's... My word, thank you. The fool I was. I bought it from some... and no wonder.
Well, you should read.
You're right, and thanks...
No, I made a sword for him and I couldn't find him anywhere, so I was running all over the place and it was like midnight by the time I found him and he was asleep, but I went into his house and gave him his sword anyway.
I'm very sorry.
It's no bother.
I'm so sorry.
Standard, that's the third time.
Fuck yeah.
God be with you, Henry. I was just telling...
I have to.
Everything is better now.
Oh, just like the good old...
What do you mean, everything?
Well, everything just fell apart. I'm very...
Stop apologizing.
Really?
Yes.
I heard you did something to your
Yeah.
arm at Horsham and couldn't smith anything.
I don't know,
since.
the Epstein thing, I gotta say, bro, I am in the same boat as your buddy or whoever you're talking with. Like, I genuinely think it's just a big nothing burger too. Like, I think they hyped the fuck out of it to freak people out, and then realize, like, oh, anybody that's even named in these files for any reason or associated with them for any reason is automatically going to be assumed to be a part of some sort of, like, massive murder, sexual predator ring of secret billionaires getting together, drinking blood, blah, 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 blah. Like, it just does, there's just nothing that... Yeah, exactly. But the reason, but listen, the reason that he doesn't want them to be released is because he knows it'll look bad if he was friends with this guy and flew around with him everywhere. But that doesn't mean that there's evidence that they were doing some crazy shit, because, like, everybody keeps saying, like, everybody in the Epstein files needs to be investigated and prosecuted, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what the fuck do you think the Epstein files are? They're like a multi-decade long investigation looking into this guy and everything he did and everybody he interacted with. And the people that were involved were all prosecuted and put in prison. Like, it is literally a multi-decade-long investigation by the FBI. That's what the files are. What do you mean that they all need to be investigated? Like, that it was an investigation. But here's what I'm asking you: if the FBI, if there's like 100% concrete evidence that he did those things in these files, that was an FBI investigation, you don't think that they would have investigated him and gone after him when they were like, oh, look what we discovered in part of our... But these are investigations from like the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, before he was ever president. And these allegations are all from way before and he was even like a thought in the political sphere. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's just... And when you look at the allegations, that is literally all they are. It'll be like Anonymous Caller 367 says that she was flown to an island when she was 12 and stayed there for months while they took turns, blah, 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 blah. When asked to like come in for questions, whatever, like, nobody ever shows up. Nobody ever has anything. There's no record of it. There's no corroborating stories from anybody that know them, if they even identify themselves, which most of them like. It would just have to be some insane shit for me to change my mind on this. Like, even if I ask both of you right now to show me the most concrete evidence that there's something deeper, like, you'll be able to show me a claim somebody made that they refused to testify on, that they refused to provide evidence for, that they refused to cooperate with the officials working the investigation. Like, there's just nothing. I'm not saying the dude has never done anything scummy. I'm just saying, like, this whole, like, everybody that ever associated with Epstein is part of some massive billionaire pedophile ring, and all of them are going down. The elites are all drinking the blood of children. Like, well, no, he was found civilly liable for it. There's a difference there. I do think he did it 100%. I'm not denying that. But even like the group of like pedophile, like I would need something. Like, you'd have to show me one thing where it's like, well, what about just like compelling? What about just like compelling evidence?
Aye, that's what I get.
Christ.
They took on, so I went. How far? Pretty far.
Oh,
We have. I suppose you. Then we are. No need.
I didn't know.
What did he do?
He just. The lad told Martin get and sure.
Maybe our man.
But it's all.
You know what, Stan?
That
I thought you might.
Why not?
Why?
Oh, please.
You can help me.
I don't know.
There's no.
Thanks.
Stand.
What's the name?
Looking to get it back, are you?
It's been.
I doubt it. His name was Vetter.
I.
But the heart is just the beginning. You'll need other parts too. We had plans for them, but God knows where they ended up. Do you know, but
I have a bunch of Skoda's old sketches. Remind me later.
What is the mechanism?
it's a con. They're supposed.
Where can I?
Either at his home or...
I'll go and talk to the.
Let's hope he does. I suppose I'll.
Yeah, I mean, we're just like, I don't know, fun thing to talk about. Yeah, I feel ya. What am I trying to do here? No, I feel ya. What am I trying to get off my list? Okay, what time is it? I got time to go to the vineyard. I gotta break into this monk's palace and steal their secret wine recipe for this guy. Optional. Yeah, I gotta get seedlings from this spot and get into this cellar. But I don't know how heavily guarded this place is. So I guess we're gonna find out. Put on our sneaky clothes. Yes, I'm very polite, Mr. Guard. No, don't follow me to the vineyard. Why are you out here working? It's like fucking 1 in the morning. That's what I need. Little Nighthawk potion. One of these potions to save my progress. I remember like perfectly cut screams. Videos that end too soon has like 45K. I thought, like, it sounds familiar, but there was like a subreddit for everything, so I don't know.
What was that? How's it coming from here? What's that sound? I heard it here. Did I imagine it?
Being very sneaky. Now I gotta get inside this thing. How do I get out of here? Oh yeah, the Supreme Court ruled that his tariffs are unlawful, and then he responded by reading the one dissenting opinion from a judge that he likes, and said, and his dissension says that I actually have more power, so even though the court ruled my tariffs are unconstitutional, this dissent says that it allows for even more tariffs, so I'm doing 10% global tariffs on the entire world, in addition to the tariffs that are already in place.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
What they got? Ooh, sulfur wicks. There we go. Oh shit. When did this fucking guard get in here? Yep. You'd think. But again, when people are like talking about, oh, we should, when he's gone, we need to change this and add this rule and do this thing. Now that he's shown like what can be done, it's like, no, you don't. Like if somebody goes on a football field and they snap the ball and then the defensive lineman fucking shanks the quarterback in the neck 8 times and cuts his head off in front of everybody. You don't go, oh, we gotta add a rule. We gotta add a rule that you can't cut the quarterback's head off. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can do to stop somebody who's just gonna blatantly disregard every rule and law and regulation if those things aren't going to be enforced. And everybody just let it slide and let it slide and let it slide, thinking they'll stop here, they'll stop here, they'll stop here, until now it's like they're never gonna stop, and if you don't do anything, there's nothing will ever happen. Like, when they added the clarification to the law about like certifying the elections after he literally tried to fucking coup the government, storm the Capitol, delay the certification of the vote, all that shit. It's like, you clarified a law that was already clear that you can't fucking steal an election. Like, what are you talking about?
Night shift again. What was that?
Yeah, go look at it. Go look at that noise. Oh, I think we're going to have more tariffs, and eventually the economic effects will hit everybody, and people will go, this is not fun, and they'll blame Biden, and we'll go to work. Or we'll get laid off, and we'll go on with our lives. Just more miserable. Or happy, depending on who you are. Mm-hmm. And that really is what it all comes back to, isn't it? When the timeline shifted. Where's this guy at? No, this, oh wait, I'm gonna drink some of this nice wine. Fuck yeah. Okay, so this is where he makes all his stuff.
Greetings. Can't it wait?
I'm back. It looks like
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell,
I
and
already
this is a
stole,
monastery vineyard.
maybe there's another reason. The miners in Scallis used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe.
This dude that I'm like creeping in the house of, he was a wine vendor on the street, but he's like, I can't compete with the monks' wine. They've got some secret, so I had to break into the monks' monastery wine vineyard place and steal some seedlings and figure out what their secret ingredient was so that he can compete.
Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies.
I suppose you're right. Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into.
Apparently.
You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you.
What else did I get? I got Groshen. What else did he give me? Oh, he gave me an extra 55. My what? I think it's partly because I've got the ultra wide screen. Yeah, it's definitely the ultra wide screen then. What do I gotta do? Side quests. Get to the heart of the clock. I'm gonna go sleep first.
My wife hates it. My head. May God give you health, sir.
Let's go this way.
You aren't allowed here! Hey! You're not allowed! I thought...
I don't understand. Where's this clock? Maybe you just gotta wait till his shop opens? Dude, what is that guy doing? What the fuck? This guard, he's just like... I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Alright, see you, buddy.
Greetings. Christ.
Boy!
I heard you've got some...
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Why are you...
I'd be interested.
I can't just...
You say you like...
What do you mean?
Something...
Might work.
Actually, sorry to disappoint you.
And what do you...
It didn't occur to you that thing.
Sorry?
From what I've heard, the new Archbishop of Prague,
How would you know that?
they're already talking about it in Prague. That there's one in Kuttenberg. I'd say someone from the Archbishopric will be calling on you soon. They'll be asking questions. And maybe...
But that's...
Well, in that case, let's get rid of them. I'll gladly...
All right. Fine.
Fuck yeah.
I don't...
All right.
The machines...
Well, G and H are both there. I might as well do both of them.
Always welcome here. No.
Yeah, it's my fucking house. Of course I am.
I ought to put the heart of the clock on display somewhere. That table by the wall should show it off nicely.
Where's this lazy fuck? Is he really upstairs sleeping still? Do I even get upstairs again? Oh yeah, the staircase. Where the fuck is he?
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Oh, he's back here. He's H, not G.
Orisman,
I managed to...
that's great. But if you really want to fix the feel free to... Take care, sir.
I hear you...
Aye.
And now he's one of the honor...
You could always tell that fella would go far. It was good to see...
That's that then. Now I need to ask Magdalena about the next stage of the plans.
What did I do in Opatowitz that got him so pissed off at me?
Women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the...
You're all...
Oh, no way. The dice quest got fixed. Hell yeah, dude. There's like a quest, daily like guild quests you can do by playing dice. And it unlocks a special type of dice that I don't have yet. And I'm obviously a big dice collector.
Nothing to wear.
But it was like bugged out for a while. And it's finally showing up again. Oh wait, it's out front.
Shame on you. Ah, I'll bet anything.
Wait, where is it?
And then there'll be trouble.
No worries on that count. One punch and this sock will be stretched out.
Your ma will be stretched out.
What's going on here?
These two.
Who are you called?
It's always the same. He's just having a bit.
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying.
Pissed as a noob.
Fuck you. You're just pissed off that.
Shut up.
Blah. You're in the and with not a gr.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state.
I'm getting married, even if they have to.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will.
Calm down. Don't forget he's gonna be my relative, cunt.
What? She says she wants a horse. She says she fancies and when she wants.
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stew.
Oh yeah? Come on then.
You all need to grow up. Fighting here might make you look like tough men. But what about the poor girl? On her wedding day, her groom will be dragged in, bruised and battered by the bailiff, and her brother and his mate will be labelled troublemakers.
I'm not the one causing trouble here.
Fight another time if you really have to.
Family's out of bounds. God would punish me for that.
He's no relative of mine, and never will be. You, but only because of tomorrow. So Zden,
come right up. I think I'll call it.
Let's go.
what a nice day. Show me you.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, Mann.
Oh, he's up here.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmith Guild. Come and play with me for its greater glory.
By all means, blacksmith. What game would you...
Oh yeah, let's play for the big bucks.
Empress,
buddy.
and
Let's play.
We'll take 2 favorable die, a lucky die, 2 pie die, and a weighted die.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Well, hell yeah, I do. Yep. 300 groschen.
Well, you're not
Nope.
afraid of anything.
Yep. And then I always look and see what dice the other guy's using, because I can pickpocket him afterwards and take some of his dice sometimes. Unfortunately, you don't get to see how the badges work, because his badge is a defense badge, which basically just cancels out the other person's badge, so nothing happens.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Like, we just don't get to use our badges. Like mine, I get to double the score of my last roll. But I can't do that at all this game. Yeah, but he's got some cheating dice too. See, look. Those wooden tan ones are regular, but that gray, green, and black one are all cheating dice. And I do kind of want to steal those from them. 'Cause I've never seen a couple of them. No, you don't take their dice, but you do take any badges you wager. And like the gold badges are worth 300 themselves. So it's 300 groschen plus you get a badge. And the badges are worth like 300 in gold.
Nein, gar nichts.
But after this game, I can pickpocket him and steal his dice off him. I'm kicking his ass.
Look like you can't count to 5.
No. You just can't.
These ones here.
Depends how you look at it.
These.
Yeah, he'll have like normal dice.
Oh,
or
Scheiße.
sometimes like if he's an actual like dicer, like the dedicated dice guy for the tavern, you have to wait like a day or two before he can play dice again. Same thing if you play him for big money, you can only play him for big money like once or twice, and then he's like broke and you have to wait until he gets more money.
Schön. These ones here. Oh mein Gott, nein! Schön. These ones here.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Oh, Scheiße.
Oh, Scheiße. Give me that badge, boy.
Das ist nicht möglich.
That was a good game. Thanks.
And was it good because you won? Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a good game?
Well, either way, the only difference is I had a bit more luck.
Good luck, bad luck. Luck can even land on an ox. But when you play dice, you sometimes need a bit of thought, too. When to take a risk and when to squeeze that bird in hand nice and tight.
That really applies in life too. Someone can die at a blessed age, having everything they ever wanted, without ever really caring or worrying about anything.
True, true. You mean priests, right?
Well, I actually meant the lords. With priests, it's different. I know one well, and on the contrary, he was always worrying or fretting over something. About what to drink, or who to bed, and whether someone might rat him out.
Ha ha! And what happened to him?
No, he got ratted out so many times, the diocese couldn't overlook it anymore and kicked him out. So now instead of his rectory and church, he's just got his boots and a pilgrim staff again.
That sounds like a proper dose of bad luck.
And that's just it. It depends who you ask. That old bastard still knows how to handle a sword. And when he was no longer tied down by anything, they sent him to help us. He arrived just when he was needed. It saved our lives. When you look at it as a whole, what started in a pile of shit ended up turning out well for us. And for him, he became a hero. Sometimes it's enough if just one bloke has dumb luck. And what seemed like misfortune can end up as unbelievable fortune.
Amen.
Hell yeah. So I still got the investigation quest. What else do I got? Oh yeah, I was trying to get to this underground, right? Maybe I'll go through that way. Yeah, EJ chillin'. Claus, Dill said that.
What?
Dill wanted me to tell you he
My
said
humble-
that. Yep. Oh shit. Where are we now? Okay, I've got to find the stolen items in the underground.
So does anybody buy a cocktail?
What is this map? Oh, not tonight. What? Okay. What is this circle? down here anymore. Yeah, Super Hot was dope.
Righteous people of Kuttenberg, don't time on useless pursuits. Learn the art. Why do you only close the door? Hey, hey, hey! Come on! Is it
open. There's nobody here.
Who is it? What are you doing here? Pay up right now.
Apparently,
I've had enough. The guard on you, and he'll sort you out.
One beer, please.
I think I escaped.
Christ! Pardon me.
dispose of the evidence. I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go watch some Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. We'll eat some sausage before we go. Make sure we got a nice full belly.